Hello all, Jamie Rodgers here today for Creative Expressions, and we're going to be doing a technique that I absolutely love. This one is vintage colouring. I'm not the best colourist, so I try and find ways to disguise that a little, and this one really helps me out. I'm going to take one of my stencil designs and I'm going to emboss it to begin with. So I'm going to put this through my electronic machine, and starting off I'm going to put my clear cutting plate, then a metal plate, the stencil, the card on top, a rubber mat on top of that, and then the cutting plate on top of that. Send it through the machine, and as you can see, once it comes through the other side, we have our embossed effect. I'm then going to take our enchanted gold gilding polish, and I'm just going to brush this over the top, going in a one direction style to create like a grain to the back of the card. This will just highlight all of the embossed areas. Now you could certainly experiment around with different shades of polishes between all the different Cosmic Shimmer family of polishes. You could have a whole host of effects or colours or rainbows that you could work on. These dry very quickly, and on porous surfaces I can certainly then be added to as well. So what I've done is I've brought in some of my old alcohol markers. I wouldn't recommend you use your nice posh expensive ones on this, just in case it damages the tips in any way, shape or form. So I'm using some old ones out of the drawer. Now all I'm going to do is colour over the top of all of the areas that I wish to highlight. You can do as much of this or as little as you wish to. Now normally alcohol markers, when we use these on black card, would just absorb in and you'd hardly even see any shade at all, if you see any. But because we've put this gold shimmer over the top of it, all of the alcohol ink is going to go in and colour what our polish created. So we're going to end up with this really luminescent shading and colouring. Now you can take a lot more time with this, you can add in more detail if you wish to, but I just wanted to do a very quick version to share with you how this is going to look. Once you've added in all of the areas you'd like to, take your polish and again just add a small amount of it going over the top of the design. This will put gold back on top of the alcohol ink and just make it all toned down slightly and match in a little bit more. Once you've created this effect, it's up to you then how you wish to use it. On this card all I've done is simply snipped it out and mounted it on the front of a card. For this one I've actually done the same effect but using die cuts instead, and there is no reason why you can't do that. The same with the card I'm sharing with you now. All of the products I've shared with you throughout this video are available from Creative Expressions stockists. Thank you so much for watching, see you soon!